He's a veteran broadcaster with over 18 years of experience in reporting and delivering the news. A daily fixture on ANC, the ABS-CBN News channel, he anchors mornings at ANC, News Now, and does live hits for CNBC's Cash Flow. Please welcome your host for this evening, Mr. Ron Cruz.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2013 Asia CEO Awards. Well, first of all, we'd like to thank Lights Out Black Light Theater for that illuminating performance. And also, we'd like to thank the singers a while ago, by Hannah and Banjo, Enzo, and Pael. Can we all give them a big round of applause again? Thank you. Now, it's great to see a lot of familiar and well-known faces in the business community, as Dr. De Lima said a while ago. It's a star-studded event, and some of you I've had the honor of interviewing on our show, Mornings at ANC. Welcome, and now we hope you enjoy the evening. It's a great honor to be part of this momentous event as we recognize successful individuals and organizations that demonstrate outstanding management and leadership skills. Tonight, we will award 11 companies and business leaders for what they have achieved, not just for themselves and for their enterprises, but more importantly for their community, the country, and even the world at large. We will also recognize 2 exceptional individuals in the private and public sectors for their contribution to nation building. This is the thrust of the Asia CEO Awards, because a strong nation is built both by a strong economy and strong people who value corporate citizenship and social responsibility. And our finalists for this year have these characteristics, plus a whole lot more. Let's all give them a warm round of applause, please. Brilliant leaders in the business community, exceptional companies and organizations, outstanding individuals who have put the Philippines on the global stage. This is the Asia CEO Awards 2013. The Asia CEO Awards is one of the largest annual events in the Asia-Pacific region that is designed to promote the Philippines on the world stage.
We could see that Philippines was going to become a major force in the region and in the world. The perceptions are good, but we think that we can do a better job promoting the country. That's where a group of us, Filipinos and foreigners working together, can make a good message to show that, you know, look, we all believe in the country. We've seen good things happen, and look at the awards to see that.
The annual gala was established as a natural outgrowth of Asia CEO Forum, the largest regular networking event for the business community in the Philippines.
The Asia CEO Awards was designed to showcase the very best of Filipino executives, foreign executives, companies that excel in their particular business. And we provide the right platform for that to happen.
It has only been 4 years since its inception, but in its quest to highlight excellence in leadership, the Asia CEO Awards have been instrumental in boosting morale within companies whose executives and teams have received these awards.
This Asia CEO Award is a great honor for me and the Convergys team in the Philippines and around the globe. It really is a testament to the dedication of our employees to the vision of the company. The achievement cited by the award-giving body is really a team effort. It means glory not just to the company but to the people that we serve.
We see a great jump in the morale of the employees. It's good to see that Philippine side came one of the high score on the morale of the employees. That really shows the employees are very highly engaged now, right? And it really somehow helped us to bring up to the best out of the employees.
Presenting the Asia CEO Awards in 2013 is Asiana City, a project that, like the awards, is one of a kind.
The Asia CEO Group sees something special in our project, that they feel that we have to be part of the organization. As you can see, the company sponsoring the Asia CEO Forum, the Asia CEO Awards are pretty big and stable companies, and that have brand equity. So, it's something that we're looking forward to.
Tonight, all eyes are on the Philippines like never before as the Asia CEO Awards turns the spotlight on outstanding executives and teams who have made significant contributions in promoting the country as a major business destination in the world's scene. Now, the finalists in each category were painstakingly selected using Asia CEO Awards global standards of leadership excellence. And the judging process proved to be the most challenging part. Distinguished personalities from around the world in various fields and industries composed this year's Board of Judges. The burden of setting one individual or team apart from the rest of the pack for each of this year's awards is never an easy task. That responsibility falls on the Board of Judges of the Asia CEO Awards, who are some of the most accomplished and recognized figures in the business community in the Philippines. These judges are distinguished economist, author, and professor Dr. Bernie Villegas, Don Felbach, founder and chairman of the ICT Committee and Health Committee, as well as a former president of the American Chamber of Commerce of the Philippines. Edward Chang, the president of the Korean Chamber of Commerce Philippines. Oscar Sañez, vice president international of San Miguel Pure Foods and 2010 winner of the Lifetime Contributor Award. World-renowned architect June Palafox, who is also the president of the Management Association of the Philippines, as well as principal architect of the Palafox Associates. Nobuo Fujii, vice president of the Japanese Chamber of Commerce and Industry of the Philippines. And Richard Mills, who sits on the Board of Governors and is former president of the Canadian Chamber of Commerce of the Philippines.
We have 7 diverse judges, people from very different backgrounds and so forth, also people with a lot of stake as far as their reputations as well. So there's different levels of scrutinization and of judging.
With so many promising nominations pouring in for each of the awards, nominees must undergo a stringent screening process. The Board of Judges closely scrutinizes each and every nominee prior to declaring one executive or team as the winner.
I think we're looking for uniqueness of the company, its corporate values, its governance. We're looking for companies that really contribute to the community, where we can see inclusive growth all around. Those are the companies that really stick out and really shine.
Helping the judges in their task is KPMG, one of the country's largest accounting firms.
It's very important to us, the philosophy of this award, which is to recognize great minds coming together to work together. So the integrity of those awards really has to be protected. We're here to support the Board of Judges in making sure that their decision is carried out in a fair and impartial manner.
Over the years, the criteria for judging each category has expanded to make way for new qualifications, but regard for certain key values often prove to be the deciding factor in determining a category winner.
So the criteria has evolved over the years. Early on, it was more simplistic. Companies were deemed to be high quality if they were growing, for instance. Now it's more specific and more complex.
There's really intense competition, and everybody tries to put forward their very best foot forward in this competition. And that's what makes it very exciting.
Tonight, 11 executives and teams will become part of a prestigious group of previous Asia CEO Awards winners. Please welcome on stage one of the members of the Board of Judges this year, former president of the Canadian Chamber of Commerce of the Philippines, Mr. Richard Mills.
Thank you, everyone. Yes, it's very nice. I know we're moving pretty fast, but I know it's going to take some time. But As some of you know, I really enjoy pointing out some of the tables that are here of people, just so you get a feel for the kinds of organizations that are here and the kinds of interesting work that they're doing. So I'll just start off here. Our Jones Lang LaSalle table, where are we? Right here. This, I'm sure you see if you drive around Fort Bonifacio or in around the bay here. I think almost, I'm exaggerating, but it seems like almost every building that's for lease has their big sign on it. So they're doing great work here. KPMG, our friends right here, founding sponsors, nice people. I can tell you, if it's true, you can tell a lot about the organization by its people. Then you should see the people who have worked with us in formulating all of the data. Working nights and weekends and so forth, so it was amazing. Especially this year, there was so many nominations and so forth. So really good work. Noel, Bert, very nice people you have. PLDT, our friends. Jovi Hernandez, I see Vic, Jay, Pressy, always here, always, it seems, the best dressed group as well. Lovely to have them and the kind of work that they're doing. So very nice to see them. And certainly, PLDT is the gem of the First Pacific group of companies. Asiana City. Where's our Asiana City group? Yes, okay, right here. Just so some of you don't know, but this is the group that is developing that huge piece of real estate in between Solaire, where we are right now, and Mall of Asia. So their success is key to the development of this entire area. So we wish them well, and we'll look forward to seeing great work. But they're great people to work with. And I should just say, while I'm thinking about it, is I just met Thomas Arasi. Yes, this is the new president of Solaire. Just came a few weeks ago. Tom, can you stand up? So big, good-looking guy over in the corner there. So good to welcome him to the country. Meralco. We have our Meralco table here. El Panlilio. We have Mon Segismundo. I know they were last year's winner of the Top Employer Award. And I don't know how many of you saw Al speak a month or so ago, but his group is working on so many innovations in their organization that if only half of them work out, the impact will be profound on the nation. So we wish them continued success. Shore Solutions. We have Darcy Lalonde and his group. Seems like most of this group moved over from another prominent organizations, and they're now building one of the fastest growing organizations in the BPO sector and moving ahead in HR solutions. So really nice to have them, of course. King City, our King School Manila group, right over there. Yes, this, for anybody that don't know, just close by, this is the first new world-class international school to come to the country in a couple of decades, and the only one in this key Manila Bay area. So another key development for Philippines. So nice to have them. SPI Global, of course, over here. Yes, a wonderful group. A great story of this homegrown global company is. Their big focus is in developing the next generation of leaders, because that's the nation's growth depends on it, and they'll talk on and on about it. So really nice to have them. Business Mirror. Where's our Business Mirror people? Ran a lot of full-page advertisements for us. Been with us ever since we started. Ricky Alegre, Anton Cabangan, very nice, wonderful people. Ad Board, this is the advertising board of the Philippines. A nice group there. This is one of the largest industry associations in the country, so glad they've involved. Ford, where's our Ford group? I think it's over here somewhere. Oh, right there. Okay, there you are. Yes, this organization, so they've made a big success in Philippines. Their Philippine operations is one of the fastest growing in the entire Asia region. So very good work these guys are doing, selling these. I think we're talking to them about those Mustangs we have outside. I think if we could talk to them nicely, we're going to give them as raffle prizes, but we got to do some more talking with them. Okay, Business World, Blanca Mercado is here with us and looking wonderful. I can't remember where she is, but she looks beautiful. and another one of our great friends and certainly a powerful business media group in Philippines. Hewlett-Packard, here's another big success. Our Hewlett-Packard group is over there, yep. Noel Mendoza, quietly and steadily becoming one of the largest IT organizations in the country. So glad to have them with us. We also have AG&P. There they are right there. Watch this group. In the past 2 years, this company has grown from roughly 0 employees, I'm maybe a bit exaggerating, to about 6,000 people today. And if you ever drive through Batangas on your way to Anilao, you'll see this huge facility by the bay there. Anyway, I can't go into detail, even though I would love to tell their story, but it's a great story, and many say that they're completely redesigning engineering in Philippines. So really nice to have them, an impressive group. Okay, Thomson Reuters. Where's Peter Buenasida? Yes, a wonderful group, treat their people wonderful. They do high-value work. Some of the world's leading capital markets and related finance work is done here by Filipinos for global clients of the organization. So very glad to have them. Keep up the great work. PJ Lahulier. You can't miss this country. I know we have some people from out of the country here, but they must have 10,000 offices on, I'm exaggerating of course, but on almost every downtown street in the nation. These guys have operations and have branched out to other areas. So really glad to have them, a very strong Philippine-developed homegrown success here. Next, Toyota Philippines. Where's our Toyota group? Yes, this is the country's dominant automobile organization. I think, 50-60% of the automobiles sold in this country are by this group. So really nice to have them. Glad to see them out in force here with us tonight. Then, of course, the Philippine Stock Exchange, Hans Seacat. This is a success story. And I don't know if I dare say transformational, but this is what many are saying about the Philippine Stock Exchange. It now sits, at par with anyone else in the Southeast Asia region. So great work, and continue the great work that they're doing for the future. ADP, where's John Hickey's group? Yes, right there. Another big group. I don't know, they've gone from 0 to, I can't remember how many thousands or whatever it is, but it's quite a big success. Obviously a very large global benefits administration organization. Deutsche Knowledge Services, another, I know they're over there. Yes, these guys should applaud. These guys do absolutely globally high-level work. I mean, at par with anything else that could be done anywhere in the world. And I don't know how many people you guys have? 4,000? 3,000? Okay. A very successful, very good group. Okay, the next, ADEC group. Where's our ADEC group? Yes, this is a cheering thing. This is another very big success story. Homegrown company, knowledge process outsourcing. They do very high-value work in very important global niches that they do. And it's a bona fide global company. So I know they allow the CEO to be a paleface, but many of the rest of the management team are a bunch of Filipinos, so they're flying around the world, bossing people around. This is the kind of story we want to hear. So very good to have them. Dell International, of course. Where's our Dell group? Richard Teo, yes, over there. And this is the company that sets for many years has set the industry standard for customer service. So very nice to have them with us tonight. Okay, SL Agritech. I met Henry Lim. Yes, over there. Watch this group. This is in the agribusiness sector, a very important sector for Philippines, a lot of opportunities. And these guys are doing some of the most innovative work in Philippines in that area. So glad to have them with us. Maersk Global, of course. Where's our Maersk group? This is another highly successful group. Actually, I spoke with their former boss, Christina Beckendorf, recently, and she still says, "Oh, Richard, I miss Philippines so much." They did so well here that she got a big promotion, and they sent her back to Europe, unfortunately. But she still talks about Philippines and said it was the highlight of her career, and this is the way she talks, right? And it's because of these people here, so a very strong group. Okay, next, IMI. Where's Art Tan? Art Tan and his group. IMI, where are you? Okay, there they are back there. Okay, watch this group as well. This is another homegrown success story. Starting from small beginnings years ago, they now have operations that they oversee throughout the Asia and global region, and have become one of the top 20 providers in the electronics sector in the entire world. So quite a big success story. And Art, certainly he's been with the group for some time, and we've watched his career. So really a tremendous success story. So glad they're here. De La Salle University. Where's our De La Salle group? Yes. Everybody knows them, one of the country's premier educational institutions, and pioneer in many areas, and marketing and other areas. So, and unique in the country, so very glad to have them. LBC Express, where's there? Yes, another group. Almost every Filipino has used this company at some point. 7,000 employees throughout the world, and they're up for a number of awards. RD Group of Companies. Rodrigo Rivera, where are they? Come on, okay, there they are there. Very good, another one to watch. Very strong in the agribusiness side, and a great story they have. Okay, BBDO Guerrera. Where's them? Okay, right there. This is the company that worked with the Department of Tourism to create the It's More Fun in Philippines series, right, that everybody knows. This is the group here. So wonderful job they did for the nation. NetSuite. Where's our NetSuite group? Yes, okay. This is one of the world's dominant ERP systems organizations. I think they now employ more people here than they do in their head office in the U.S., if I'm not mistaken. I think you wouldn't be fair to call them a Philippine operations, but some could say they're a Philippine company, but I'm exaggerating. But very good work that they're doing here. Convergys. What can I say that many of us haven't already said about Convergys? I see the lovely and talented Mary Faye Zamora tonight. A fabulous success story, and I can tell you that it's nice in Philippines these days because more and more often you get to meet global managers, which is not what we used to meet. It used to be a big deal just to meet a regional manager, but now you mean. But this was one of Convergys' competitors, and I can tell you they said the top management team in the country and probably in the region was that management team right there. I'm not going to tell you the name of the competitor because he'll strangle me, but this is what they said about these people. The country's largest private sector employer. Floor. Where's our Floor group? I didn't see them. Where are you? There you are. Okay, there you are. I missed you. These people have been big winners in the past. I know Dan Spinks won the expatriate executive in a previous year. But is another company that's very strong on the engineering side, and they now employ more people here than they do in their head office in Houston, if I'm not mistaken. Ayala Land is here. Where's our Ayala Land group? Another big winner in previous years. Okay. I would have not been complete if I didn't say HGST. This is our HSGST. This is another organization highly successful in the electronics sector and moving very high-value work here from other countries, China, Mexico, and so forth. So quite a success they've had. Medilink. Where's our Medilink group? Esther Go is here. Another great technology company revolutionizing the medical industry here. And then Peg Ibig, the country's, yes, Peg Ibig, the country's largest fund management, I call it. But a great story of transformation of service levels and transparency in this group. So I hope I haven't missed anyone, but just I wish I could drill down and give you the names of some of the other key individuals here. I see the head of the European Chamber here, Marshall Beck, the head of the American Chamber here, Rick Jennings. We have, obviously, one of our judges, Edward Chang, the head of the godfather of the Korean community, is here. So a very interesting group and diverse group. So please enjoy the show, everybody. And I won't talk, I hope I didn't take too long, but very nice to meet everybody. Lovely to have you, and lovely to have you with us for the party afterwards, okay? Enjoy the night. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
A big hand for Mr. Richard Mills, of course. And to the Board of Judges, who I'm pretty sure spent a lot of time and effort to determine this year's finalists. Before we proceed, even though a lot of us are in a festive and celebratory mood, a lot of us, if not all, I know, are concerned and sympathize with the people in typhoon-affected areas. And we would appreciate your help for the victims of Typhoon Yolanda. If you would like to pledge tonight, whether in cash or in kind, please feel free to approach the registration booth outside so the organizers may coordinate your contribution to the respected beneficiaries. For those who will be giving and for those who already gave, maraming salamat po. Now, let's meet the finalists from the 11 categories. These are companies, organizations, and business executives who embody excellent leadership and management skills that contribute to the development of the country's economy and who made remarkable achievements in their respective fields of discipline.
The Technology Leadership Team of the Year award is given to corporate organizations, startup companies, or members of the academe that focus on information and communications technology, biotechnology, and material science, sciences, and math and engineering.
To present the finalists each with a trophy, Mr. Oscar Sañez, the Vice President International of San Miguel Pure Foods and 2010 Asia CEO Lifetime Contributor Awardee. The finalists for the Technology Leadership Team of the Year are Hewlett-Packard Philippines, Integrated Microelectronics, IMI. Manila Electric Company, Meralco. Procter & Gamble Philippines. Smart Communications. Wind Prospects Asia Pacific. Thank you, the finalists for the Technology Leadership Team of the Year. Please give them a warm round of applause.
The AdBoard Integrated Marketing Communications Company of the Year Award. is given to a company or a marketing department that is heavily involved with integrated marketing and communications on a nationwide or regional basis. The team should have demonstrated exceptional leadership and innovation in integrated marketing and communications, resulting in stakeholders' values maximization.
To present the finalists each with a trophy, our ad board's chairman, Mr. Bienvenido Niles Jr., and corporate secretary, Ms. Teresita Celestino Howard. Here are the finalists for the Ad Board Integrated Marketing Communications Company of the Year. BBDO Guerrero. Convergence. De La Salle University. Healthway Medical. LBC Express. Quorum International Incorporated, or Toby Sports. Robinson's Land Corporation. Thank you very much, the finalists for the Ad Board Integrated Marketing Communications Company of the Year. Please give them a warm round of applause.
The King School CSR Company of the Year Award is given to organizations, corporate or otherwise, that have achieved important success in providing a social commitment to the Filipino people by promoting environmental protection and awareness, livelihood programs, and youth development projects.
To present each finalist with a trophy is Mr. Darren Brown, the Executive Director of British Schools Foundation. Presenting the King School CSR Company of the Year finalists. Aboitis Equity Ventures. Canon Marketing Philippines. Dell International Services Philippines. Genpact Services. HGSC Philippines Corporation. The Korea Exchange Bank. Magsaysay Maritime Corporation. Meralco. NetSuite Philippines. Finma Property Holdings. SBI Global. TELUS International Philippines. We'd like to thank the finalists for the King's School CSR Company of the Year. Please give them a warm round of applause.
The SBI Global Young Leadership Award is given to either organizations that have done exemplary work in developing young leaders who have accomplished remarkable achievements. The young leaders should not be older than 35 years of age at the time of consideration.
To present the finalists each with a trophy is Mr. Malik Parek, the President and CEO of SBI Global. Please welcome the three young individuals vying for the SBI Global Young Leadership Award. Raymond Abrea, President and Chief Strategy Officer of Abrea Consulting Group. Donald Patrick Lim, Chief Digital Officer of ABS-CBN. Aviros Torres, Principal Software Architect of Infor PSSC. Thank you, the finalists for the SBI Global Young Leadership Award. Please give them a warm round of applause.
The Ford Quality Company of the Year Award is given to a Philippine-based organization that has achieved important success either in the Philippines or overseas. The accomplishment must specifically demonstrate Filipino or mixed Filipino expatriate management talent performing at the highest standards, which resulted to the company's overall consumer perception.
To present each finalist with a trophy is Ford Philippines' Managing Director, Ms. Kay Hart. This year's finalists for the Ford Quality Company of the Year are CJ Philippines, Floor Philippines, Hewlett-Packard Philippines, iMaverick International, and Schneider Electric Philippines. thank you to finalists for the Ford Quality Company of the Year. Please give them a warm round of applause.
The Shore Solutions Most Innovative Company of the Year award is given to a Philippine-based organization that has achieved success either within the Philippines or overseas. The accomplishment must demonstrate Filipino or mixed Filipino expatriate management talent, while the innovation must be a meaningful contribution to the business or organization and to society at large.
To present each finalist with a trophy is Shore Solutions Managing Director for Corporate and IT Services, Mr. Darcy Lalong. Here are the finalists for the Shore Solutions Most Innovative Company of the Year. ADEC Group of Companies. AGNP, Atlantic Gulf and Pacific Company of Manila. Lendo, Philippines. Magsaysay Maritime. Medilink Network. Primary Software Development. Procter & Gamble, Philippines. Smart Communications. Wind Prospect Asia Pacific. Ladies and gentlemen, the finalists for the Shore Solutions Most Innovative Company of the Year.
The Jones Lang LaSalle Expatriate Executive of the Year is a non-Filipino executive who has achieved a measurable amount of success while overseeing a business enterprise within the Philippines. This achievement must have also made a strong contribution in the development of the country's economic capabilities.
To present the finalists with the trophy are Ms. Sheila Lubien, the Director and Head of Project Leasing, and Chief Operating Officer, Ms. Lindsay Orr. The finalists for the Jones Lang LaSalle Expatriate Executive of the Year: Alan Jing, President and CEO, Canon Marketing Philippines. Christian Eberle, President and CEO, Metro Drug. Tony Harris, Chief Executive Officer, BBDO Guerrero. James Michael Lafferty, CEO, British American Tobacco Philippines. Brennan Lang, General Manager, Oceana Gold Philippines. Philippe Rivière, President, Schneider Electric Philippines. Joseph Siegelman, Chairman and CEO, AGNP. Michinobu Sugata, President, Toyota Motor Philippines. Jeff Butow, President, TELUS International Philippines. Thank you to finalists for the Jones Lang LaSalle Expatriate Executive of the Year.
The Public Sector Leadership Award is given to outstanding leaders in the public sector, be they government agencies, departments, or individual leaders that have demonstrated dedication in their field of service.
To present the finalists each with a trophy are Mr. Felino June Palafox, founder and managing partner of Palafox